Hello, I'm Andy.
I'm Nancy.
Welcome back.
I don't know what I did with my screen.
What are you making?
My version of a Kallax. I think that's the way you say it.
I'm sorry, you seem surprised that I expected you to say something.
I forgot you were out here. I was kind of surprised. I was in my own world.
We need to get somewhere warmer so we can wash this thing. Wow.
The bus?
Yeah.
Yeah, we washed it last year at your parents'. I don't think we've washed it since.
No, we did not. We were always too close to the water anywhere we were parked.
Yeah, we couldn't ever. Of course, we parked right next to a place we probably could have. What was that? Truck wash? Blue Beacon or something?
Oh, in York.
Yeah. I wasn't so cheap to not want to pay someone else to do it. I don't think it's gonna make a bit of difference. It's easier to work with. I'm just gonna cut this whole end off. Judging by my cutlets, this scrap is from here on anyway. I don't want to cut the table again.
Yeah. Do you need help?
I probably needed help, but I did it without it. I should have cut this way, because then I could have just let it break and I wouldn't care, but I realized about halfway through the cut I started on the wrong side. Then I could have just let it fall. Here, table top there. Get it, sir. So I have that cut to a manageable size now. It's the extra half-inch width. So now I'll cut it to two 16-inch width pieces, but now I'm not trying to manhandle a full sheet of plywood.
Yeah.
Which, with my big outfeed table and that at the old house, I could do, but it just doesn't work out here on this folding table so well. How doesn't work at all without power.
So if you haven't figured it out yet by this Arctic looking background, we are in Minnesota. It is December 12th today, and it's cold and humid and gloomy. Andy is making a storage unit for... Is it a storage unit? It is a storage unit. A storage unit slash wall for the area behind the driver's seat. We have a IKEA thing there right now, but he is making his own because we have found very, very quickly that if you just make your own, it's going to fit exactly how you want it to fit. It's really hard to find things sometimes that are what you need when you have ceilings that curve and your heights are weird.
no way. I didn't realize. Good thing you had work boots on.
Yeah.
It didn't actually hit you where it mattered, but it could have.
Yes, my Minnesota wear.
I was more worried about my thumb and the saw blade. I just wanted to. He's gone, not.
Can you tell who the furnace is? Because he's wearing jeans and a coat and no gloves and a hat, and I have on this big old coat and snow pants and my waterproof Red Wings.
I have layers of t-shirt, flannel, and then coat.
Yeah, I suppose.
And beard.
But you're not, yeah, I suppose you have that too, but you're not wearing, oh my gosh, I forgot this was on my wrist. You're not wearing gloves because you have to work, and you're wearing tennis shoes. And just jeans.
I mean, I'm okay with it. My stomach is, you know?
And it's actually opposite of her. Horror movies don't freak me out anymore at all. I haven't been freaked out by a movie for a long time.
It started snowing a little bit harder than it was when I came out here to shovel.
I'm too easily distracted. Connor got his driver's license yesterday. That's awesome. That was like almost a 2-hour drive away to go get that. So that was half our day gone. Driving there, driving back took us over 4 hours, but awesome. He first try, got his license. 3 days ago it was dry back here, and I knew that I wanted to get a few things done in the bus. It's gonna snow for the next 2 days, 3 days, I think, something like that. Then it's gonna get below zero and just stay there through Christmas. So what I have underneath that tarp over there is a copy of an IKEA Kallax and 4 drawer kits for the couch. I cut all the wood. I did not drill the pocket holes for the drawer kits, but I got all the pocket holes drilled in the other thing, and that's what I'm gonna build today. Is I'm gonna build that shelf, and then the drawer kits. I don't know when I'll do that. A pile of wood's inside, and basically this is what I'm replacing. The new one, obviously, is going to be a little bit taller. It's going to go all the way to the ceiling on this side and going to go almost to the bottom of the window on that side. So there's still going to be a little bit of area across the top you can see through, see out that window out the front there. But for the most part, it's going to be this. It's going to be 4 squares tall and a half square tall, about right here, and then the 1 square above it. All the pieces are down here on the floor, the glue, screws, screw gun. I think everything I need is right there. I should probably get to work. It's also getting dark outside, and hey, it's Christmas in another week or so. Yeah, week and a half, whatever. That's what I should be doing, replacing that. Yeah. I gotta get to work now. I gotta get to work. Just gotta put it together now. The first couple pieces, make sure everything's square and straight. After that, it should be pretty easy. It's always kind of nerve-wracking doing the first ones. Wish me the best.
Thank you, random stranger in the Nissan, for picking up Andy. First for trying to help them push, and then for picking Andy up, and then for offering to help pull the car out. That's super awesome. This is the time of year when Minnesota Nice is actually Minnesota Nice and not Minnesota passive aggressive. Mostly because everybody has been stuck. Everybody knows what it's like. If you drive, you've been stuck. I've been stuck. I've helped people. When we used to live in a house here in Elk River, we lived almost at the top of a hill. When we would back out of our driveway on a snow road covered day, we would end up having to back down about 4 or 5 houses. Okay, yeah, about 4 or 5 houses down the street to the flat area so we could get a running start to get up the hill. And there would be a lot of times when it would snow and people would come up the road and not have enough speed because they thought they would be going too fast. They didn't have enough speed to get up the hill. I've gone out and shoveled people out in front of my house before so that they could back down the street and get back up the hill. Drive slow and safe.
It is nice how well those IKEA things work today.
It is. It's really nice that you made it fit like that. That was great. Hello.
Hello.
So that is the Kallax that Andy made. I don't know if that's how you say it. I don't speak IKEA. I never think I'm saying it right, and then sometimes I am, and sometimes I'm not. Hi. It works really nicely. I like that Andy made the interior dimensions of the cubes to fit exactly the one we have that's actually from IKEA, so we can just get the bins and the things to add to it. Because if you have ever shopped at IKEA, you are probably well acquainted with the fact that things aren't in stock very often at all.
I like that it's made out of real plywood, so where it's attached to the ceiling and where it's attached to the floor, it's real.
My thumb hit the record.
You're not going to see it. It's underneath the things, the screws in the floor. But either way, I feel way safer being this is directly behind me as I'm driving to know that it's securely attached to the ceiling and the floor. I was going to secure it to the wall, but I wanted to make sure that I had all the seat room and everything that I needed, and I do. I have another inch and a half maybe to spare where it's at, which is probably about perfect. So I should secure it to the wall too still, but the ceiling and the floor, I don't feel like it's going anywhere, but the ability to attach it to the steel frame and the wall is there. Why not use it also?
Yeah,
but
yeah, definitely.
The fact it's real wood or plywood, you know, not the cardboardish stuff.
Yep.
Which this cardboard stuff that I've tried to attach, you can't attach it very hard because you're just going to crush it, and I don't feel real safe with it. So now everything that's up here is real wood. We still have some cardboard in the bedroom, but I'm not afraid of something busting in the bedroom. No one's in there when we're moving.
No, not at all. Not at all.
So, yeah, I'm happy with it. It works really well.
Yeah, me too. And as a little side bonus, the back side here is, I don't even know if you can actually see that if it's going to focus, but the back side here is going to have hooks on it so that we can hang our coats and stuff.
Yeah, I also marine vinyl. That's why it's still brown.
Oh,
and not painted white.
Yeah, that too.
But
that too.
I don't know why I haven't done that yet. I should do that.
Probably because the vinyl is my part and I always procrastinate. So you're procrastinating for me so I can stop procrastinating.
Okay. But yeah.
Yeah.
Until next time, peace.
Bye.
Okay, that's probably it. I got an idea.
What?
Your phone just made noise in my pocket, I think.
Okay.
Oh, maybe my phone made noise because I said I had an idea and Google wanted to listen to it. I think that's pee or Mountain Dew bottle over there. They take vitamins if it's pee.
I choose not to answer that question.